In California, not literally, figuratively, home of the Gipper. Our next guest says it is time to once again embrace reaganomics and say no to the wealth tax.
Mauricio Umansky, the real estate mogul who founded the agency, sounding the alarm, much like how he sounded the alarm on LA's mansion tax. And we all know how that turned out. He joins us now. Mauricio, welcome to the program. It is music to my ears to hear the phrase reaganomics. But I am aware that in California, you could get arrested perhaps for saying that term. I kid, but only slightly. When you say California needs reaganomics, sir, tell us what you mean.
Well, you know, Reaganomics is the idea of free capitalism, right? It's about the trickle-down theory. It's about creating jobs. It's about keeping, in California, the manufacturing, business, industry. It's bringing more industry. It's bringing more jobs. And ultimately, we trickle down and we end up making more money. We end up having more taxes. We end up having a better lifestyle. Everything right now in California is just absolutely failing. And, you know, Reagan is the first guy, when you go back, you know, he was certainly, you know, far right. But when you think of him, you know, in today's world, a little bit more in the center, right? And so when I use the term Reaganomics, I hope that people can start understanding that and realize that free capitalism is really where it's all at.
Back then, because I'm old, Mauricio, as sand.
I'm with you, Dagan.
No. But people didn't use terms like far right, because they use a lot of, particularly here in New York, use terms like that to castigate people. It's meant as an insult. It was just conservative, and like as in conservation of the money that you earned during your lifetime or during any one given year. And this wealth tax is literally confiscation of not even your earnings. It's just what is considered idle wealth. Like, oh, I don't know, property. So Mauricio, with this on deck in California, are you seeing people already move? By one estimate, $770 billion in assets has already fled the state. But in terms of your business, particularly in Los Angeles, what's been the impact so far?
Well, we're definitely seeing people move. I mean, you know, the good news about California is it can be saved. The good news about Los Angeles is that it can be saved. It's an incredible state, an incredible city, but we're seeing a lot of people move away. It's becoming unaffordable to live here, and you know, we're seeing over $16 billion, over $1.5 billion of potential tax income on a yearly basis disappear. And, you know, we then have the ULA tax that, you know, brought in, you know, a net positive of about $500 million, but that's all set up only for housing. So what we're seeing is we're now seeing, you know, no money set aside and for budgets for the fire department, for the police department, for everything else. But we have a wealthy housing department that can't even use the money. So everything is just being so poorly managed. We need to keep the wealth. We need to keep Hollywood here. We need to give incentives. We need to have more jobs, and we need to keep the wealth that are the people that are employed in California. We cannot afford to lose any more wealthy people.
Mauricio, you got a really interesting mayoral race in Los Angeles. I'm very curious to know what you make of it. Are you supporting anyone? Do you think, I don't know, the outside dark horse candidate Spencer Pratt has a shot? What do you say?
I think right now, you know, Spencer Pratt seems to be the guy that I'm going to be supporting. He seems to be talking the right things. He wants to surround himself with the right people. He wants to make change. He wants to make LA great and make it what it used to be. And, you know, I think he understands also what his deficits are, what his weaknesses are. And I like somebody that understands that and wants to surround themselves by people that make them better. And I think that that's where he's at. And we certainly have seen an absolute failure of Karen Bass and you know, and everybody else.
Mauricio, so good to see you. Enjoy the weather. There's always that. And your fabulous business, too, at the agency. Mauricio Umansky, thank you so much.
Thank you, Dagan.